Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and good morning to all my students of class 5. This is your social studies teacher, Ms. Sunajra, and today we are back with lecture number 2. Yesterday we have done lecture number 1. Okay, and in lecture number 1 we have learned some of the things of the chapter that we started, and we have done question number 1 of that chapter as well. Okay, so today we are going to continue. So let's get started. First, here appears the cover page of your book. Our book is Top Lines Junior Social Studies Program 5, right? And here comes the picture that shows you that everyone should take care the environment. So here comes the title of the page, which is title of the chapter, that is taking care of our environment. The name of the chapter is taking care of our environment, right? It is on page number 5. It is on page number 5, but I do not want any of my student to turn to open the book now. You do not need to open your book right now. Keep it closed. So in this chapter, first of all, we learned about the environment, that it is the world around us that includes physical, chemical, and biotic factors that act upon an organism. Why do we include all the factors? Because all the factors are directly or indirectly affecting our life, affecting the life of organism. So that is why in environment, not only human beings and plants come, but the non-living things, the chair on which we are sitting, the hands-free that we are using, the mobile phone that we are using, the fan in a room, the light in a room, each and everything is affecting us. So basically in an environment, we include all the things around us, everything around us. The world around us is our environment. Okay, what is the environment of you now? You might be sitting in your room, that is your environment. I am sitting in the class, that is my environment. So this environment can have the physical, chemical, biotic factors. Biotic factors means the factors of living things. Bio means life. Okay, so plants, animals, and other organisms which are of course the living things, they come in the biotic factors, while chemical and physical factors are abiotic, means non-living. Now here we go on the next slide. Here comes the pollution. Yesterday we talked about the pollution that is the biggest threat to this world. Okay, one must know about it that pollution is something that is introduced into the environment that is dirty, unclean, or has harmful effect. And while seeing the picture, you can observe the pollution. One is the air pollution, another is the water pollution. So would you like to drink this water? No, you would not like to drink this water because this water is contaminated. This water is polluted. Likewise, do you want to have do you want to have breathing in such environment where smoke is there? No, you do not want. Why? Because that air is contaminated. That air has the pollution in it. Now here comes the things that causes pollution. Okay, so the things which causes pollution are called pollutants. Any substance as certain chemicals or waste products that renders the air, soil, water, or other natural resources harmful. The natural resources are good for us. The air is good for us, but if we just mix the smoke with it, so is that air good for us? No. So any substance that just changes the quality of water, air, or land, these are the pollution basically. So here comes the types of pollution. So how many arrows you can see on the screen? You can see 3 arrows on the screen. How many arrows? Three arrows. So do not think that there are just 3 types of pollution. No, there are more than 3 types of pollution. There can be fourth one type of pollution. There can be fifth one as well. For example, if I am sitting in the class and before 2 to 3 minutes, you might have got the noises from outside the class, the noises of traffic, the vehicles. So what is this? That is noise pollution. So not only three types of pollutions can be having many of the types, but according to our syllabus, according to the book, we'll be learning about three types. Number one, land pollution, that you can see on your screen, air pollution, and water pollution. If we know the definition of pollution, pollution is something that is introduced into the environment. And if that environment will be water, so that would be water pollution. If that environment will be air, so that will be air pollution. And if that environment is the land, so that would be the land pollution. Let me repeat. This is not difficult at all. Land pollution is a word that is indicating itself that pollution is happening on the land. Air pollution is something, means pollution is going to be happen in air. If the pollution happens in water, so that is the water pollution. So what kind of things can make the land polluted? किस तरह की चीजें हमारी लैंड को पोल्यूटेड कर सकती हैं? तो अब हम इन्हें वन बाय वन we are going to learn them in detail. Now, what kind of background you see on the screen? In the background, you can find the piece of land that is on which the garbage is spread everywhere. So what is land pollution? Something that makes our land and soil dirty, which has harmful effects. Something that makes our land and soil dirty, which has the harmful effects. This is called air pollution. What is this called? This is called air pollution. Now here we go. What kind of things can just make our land polluted? Stinky stuff, litter, and junks that we use. For example, if you're having a can of cold drink, and if you just throw it out on the floor, so that will definitely cause pollution. Junk and litter. Here we are basically talking about the garbage. Now here comes the next one. Trash thrown improperly. Definitely, if you're using something, so definitely the garbage is going to be produced. For example, if we are drinking water, so that plastic bottle will be thrown. We cannot keep that with us. हम अपने साथ तो नहीं रख सकते ना वो बॉटल जिसमें हमने पानी पिया हो कहीं से खरीद के. वी कैन नॉट कीप दैट थिंग विद अस. क्या हम उसे अपने बैग में रख लें? एक रख लेंगे, दो रख लेंगे, कितने रखेंगे? So that is why we need to throw the trash. That is simple. हमें ट्रैश तो फेंकना ही है, जाहिर सी बात है, हम अपने पास नहीं रख सकते. But how pollution happens? If the trash thrown improperly. What is the proper way? The proper way is to throw it somewhere where dustbin is there. Right? If you spit on the roads, so will this make your road clean? अगर लोग रोड्स पर थूकना शुरू कर दें या कचरा फेंकना शुरू कर दें, will it increase the pollution? Definitely, because trash is thrown and trash should definitely be thrown. But if that trash is not thrown properly, so that causes the pollution. Now here comes very important point, which is excessive use of pesticides and fertilizers. Do you know what are the pesticides and fertilizers? You might have heard the word of caterpillar. Okay, and different worms infect our crops. If you go to the fields, you will find many of the worms affecting the crops. So we need to do something. We need to make our fruits and vegetables safe. We need to make it safe. We need to make our grains, our rice, and everything that we get from plant. We need to make the plant clean from these things. Right? So for this purpose, we use pesticides and fertilizers. Pesticides and fertilizers are basically the chemicals that we use for our advantage. But if we use them in excessive amount, excessive means more than enough, more than the amount which is more than enough, the amount that we should not use. For instance, at a time you can eat 2 burgers or 3 burgers. बस इससे ज़्यादा तो capacity नहीं है. Likewise, the crops will not be having the capacity to tolerate the disadvantages or the side effects of these chemicals. So if we use them in excessive amount, they will have the bad impact on the crops. They will have the bad impact on the crops. So we should use them in proper amount, in limited amount, which is required just. ओके हम क्या सोचते हैं कि ज्यादा लगाएंगे तो ज्यादा फायदा होगा. नो, केमिकल्स आर ऑलवेज हैविंग द साइड इफेक्ट्स. तो जितने ज्यादा केमिकल्स यूज करेंगे उतने ज्यादा फायदे के साथ साथ नुकसान भी होंगे. सो इट कम्स इन द लैंड पोल्यूशन, बिकॉज सोइल में ही हम फर्टिलाइजर्स डालते हैं ना, क्योंकि हमें प्लांट्स वहीं ग्रो करने होते हैं. Now here comes the next one: wastage of industries and hospitals. For example, drip is drips are used in the hospitals. In industries we use the chemicals, but the wastage of hospitals and industries are thrown from the industries and hospitals, and they get mixed into the land, and they pollute our land. कंस्ट्रक्शन एक्टिविटीज, यस कंस्ट्रक्शन एक्टिविटीज, जहाँ भी बिल्डिंग्स वगैरह बन रही होती हैं वहाँ पे बहुत सारी चीजें ऐसी होती हैं जो कि पोल्यूशन फैला रही होती हैं. ठीक है, सो इट कम्स इन द लैंड पोल्यूशन, improper disposal of dangerous chemical substances. Now what comes on your screen? What can you see in the background? You can see the industry releasing smoke. The industry releasing smoke. So here comes the air pollution, the presence in or introduction into the air of a substance which has harmful or poisonous effect, which has harmful or poisonous effect. Okay, so something which is not good for us, and if that get mixed into the air, so that would definitely inhaled by human beings, inhaled by animals, and that will have the poisonous effect, that will have the harmful effect in our body. Okay, so air pollution is basically pollution in the air. And what is the pollution in the air? If something get mixed into the air which has toxic effect, which has harmful effect, which is not good for us, so that will be the causing agent that will cause air pollution. Now what kind of things can make the air pollution? The most important example comes over here, that is smoke from vehicles. Smoke from vehicles, smoke from industries and power plants. Carbon monoxide, you must have heard the name of carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is also not good for us. अगर ये हमारे लिए अच्छा होता तो नेचर ऐसा ना करती कि हमें उसे एक्सहेल करना होता. हमें इसे एक्सहेल क्यों करना है बॉडी से? बिकॉज दैट इज हार्मफुल फॉर अस. वी नीड टू जस्ट exit it out from our body. So that is why carbon dioxide is also harmful, but there is another gas named as carbon monoxide. Carbon monoxide, which is also harmful for us. Now here comes the carbon dioxide, as I've told you. Burning of fossil fuels. If we burn the fossil fuels, they release smoke, and again that mixed into the that gets mixed into the air and causes air pollution, right? So fossil fuels, what are the fossil fuels? We'll learn in a chapter, sources of energy. Okay, so that is why we are not going to discuss it in detail over here. Pollution of air brings about disease and illness. For example, asthma and different diseases can be caused due to the air pollution. But coughing and breathing problems are mainly caused by polluted air. You might have seen the patient breathing inappropriately in the presence of air pollution, or coughing, or as I've told you that asthma is one of the disease जिससे हर कोई भी चीज अगर हमारे एयर में होती है उससे एलर्जिक होता है. पर्सन, द पेशेंट इज एलर्जिक फ्रॉम एवरी डस्ट पार्टिकल or the things which are in the air. Now here comes the last one. What do you see in your background? You might have seen the water falling from an industry. So here comes the water pollution. Any contamination in air that makes water unhealthy or dirty for lives, not the life of human beings, but the lives of every living being, including animals, plants, human beings. Any contamination. What is contamination? Contamination means addition of something. For example, what do we want in water? We want in water some of the minerals. Okay, we do not want dust to be there in the water. We do not want chemicals to be there in water. We do not want different garbage to be there in water. We want just water and minerals, right? So contamination means addition. If there is addition of something in our water, so that water is polluted. Any contamination in water that makes water unhealthy and dirty for lives. So guys, I want to ask you a question over here. Do you want to drink this water that you can see on your screen? Would you like to drink it? No, you will definitely not like drinking this water, because you can see that how dirty it is. Who made it dirty? Of course, human beings. Animals को इतनी नहीं है, मेंटालिटी उनकी ऐसी नहीं होती कि वो कचरा जो है उठा उठा के पानी में फेंके. ये हम है. We the human beings are responsible for this kind of pollution and every kind of pollution, either land, water, and air pollution. Whatever the type of pollution is, we are responsible. We throw garbage in the water, and the fishes which live in the water, their life is like in danger because of us. Okay, sometimes they just take in any plastic particle, and this can harm their life, due to which the fish or the organism which is in water, that can die as well. Okay, so any contamination in water that makes the water unhealthy and dirty for lives will be water pollution. So what kind of things you will see in water? Sewage water, जैसे हम गटर का पानी कहते हैं. Sewage, ship oil. This is very important in terms of water pollution. You know that the vehicles that you see on the roads, they they release smoke, but the ship releases oil in the water. When it moves, it releases oil in the water. That cannot definitely release the smoke in the water. How will it be possible? So they release ship oil, and ship oil is dangerous. That is very toxic for water. And the chemical spills. Home and industrial wastage also get mixed into the water. Marine dumping. For marine means, here with the word of marine, we are showing sea. Marine is a word that is indicating sea. Now, in the sea, if we see any of the garbage, you might have visited sea view. गए होंगे ना आप सब सी व्यू पे. वहां पे कितना अच्छा नजारा होता है ना. समटाइम वी फील दैट देयर इज फिश touching with our legs, but when we just take our leg out of the water, we find it chopper. है ना, ऐसा होता है ना. हमें लगता है कोई शायद फिश हमसे टकराई है पैरों पे, पैर बाहर निकाला जाता है तो पता चलता है वो क्या है, वो तो शॉपर है, वो तो किसी की चप्पल है. इस तरह की चीजें होती हैं. So that is marine dumping. It means to dump something into marine water. And what is marine water? That is sea. Okay, so throwing garbage into the sea is marine dumping. That kills animals, causes stomach problems. If you intake the water which is contaminated. Okay, Vania, I'll unmute you in the last. Wait. Causes stomach problems. Okay, so if we the diarrhea and vomiting. These are like two, you can say that, unhealthy conditions which usually happen when we drink unhealthy water. Now beta, here comes what would happen if we do not take care of our environment. But इस चीज को मैं अभी नहीं कर रही हूँ, ठीक है, दो चीजें रह गई हैं, इंशाल्लाह will be doing it in the next class. We are having limited time, so I want the written work to be done right now. So here you can see I want my students to take out their copies. Come on guys, take out your copies. And the chapter name or the midterm heading you have already done. Now what you need to do next, you need to put the heading of, so no, not the heading, you need to write the date that is 13th of August. And here you can see only question number 2 is written, but in question number question number 2 is here, but again the same date is over there. And question number 3 and 4 will be done in the homework. The index which will be for homework must show that it is your homework. So you guys need to write HW in the index of those topics which are given for the homework. So today in class we'll only do question number 2 and question number 3 and 4 will be given as homework. On Monday I'll be receiving your copy 1 with complete work. ओके अभी हम कॉपी 1 में ही काम कर रहे हैं. कॉपी 2 विल बी स्टार्टेड व्हेन यू विल बी नॉट हैविंग योर कॉपी 1. जब आपकी कॉपी 1 हमारे पास आ जाएगी, हम लोगों के पास आएगी, तब आपने आप कॉपी 2 में काम शुरू करना है. Haris, you want to say something? You have raised your hand.
यस, मैं कह रहा था कि क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 उस क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 के नीचे से स्टार्ट कर लें.
Yes, definitely you can start, but beta what you need to do, जो आपकी रेड लाइन बनी हुई होती है ना, जो लेफ्ट पर जो लाइन बनी होती है, वहां पर आपने डेट जरूर मेंशन करनी है. समझ आ रहा है कहाँ कह रही हूँ? अब जाहिर है एक ही पेज पर आप दो डेट एक ही जगह तो नहीं लिख सकते, तो जो आपका क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 था उसके लिए आपने डेट लिख ली थी रेड लाइन के ऊपर. अब जो आपको लेफ्ट पर लाइन दी गई होती है जिसमें आप क्वेश्चन या आंसर का लिखते हैं, वहां पे आपने डेट भी मेंशन करनी है.
पहले डेट लिखें उसके बाद क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 लिखें.
yes
क्वेश्चन नंबर 2.
yes
ओके, थैंक यू.
you're welcome. Mute yourself beta. So of course here I'm gonna write the date over here ताकि आपको जो है ना पता हो that it is going to be your classwork. So ये सारी चीजें आप यहाँ पर भी मेंटेन कर सकते हैं. रुके मैं आपको बताती हूँ कहाँ पे. For suppose यहाँ तक आपका for suppose till here, till half of your page you have done your work, right? यहाँ तक आपका. Now what you need to do here, you will write the date. यहाँ पे मैं बड़ा untidy लिख रही हूँ because I'm not having the mouse, right? यहाँ पे आपकी डेट हो जाएगी. आपने कोई लाइन इस तरह ड्रॉ नहीं करनी है, ठीक है? यहाँ पर आपने लेफ्ट साइड पर डेट लिखनी होगी. यहाँ पर आपने CW लिखना होगा, ठीक है? Oh my God, it becomes very untidy. And right side पर उसी के सामने जो है आपने फ्राइडे लिखना होगा. Is that clear guys? ऐसी कोई लाइन आपने नहीं मार्क करनी है, ठीक है? ऐसी कोई लाइन मार्क नहीं होगी. जस्ट मैं आपको ये कह रही हूँ कि फॉर सपोज आपका यहाँ तक काम हो चुका है 4th लाइन तक या 5th लाइन तक. So on in 6th line on left side you are going to write date, mid of the page CW, right of the page Friday. So here comes question. Question is about explain briefly the 3 kinds of pollution. Beta, the waiting room of Zoom meeting is available for teacher. वहाँ पर एक participant है जिसकी ID बनी हुई है CC के नाम से, CC. So वो शुरू से request भेज रहा है या भेज रही है जो भी है, मगर मैंने अब तक accept नहीं की. It means you need to get enter with your own ID. ठीक है, अगर इसी तरीके से कोई relevant student भी भले होता है, मुझे क्या पता कौन है, I would not accept. Now, how many types of pollution are there? Is there anyone who can tell me? How many types of pollution are there? Yes, Milhan?
There are three kinds of pollution.
Very nice. There are three types of pollution. Is there someone else who is going to tell me the name of the types? Is there? Yes, Savera Kamran?
The three kinds of pollution are water pollution, air pollution, and land pollution.
Very nice. Okay, so here comes the definitions of the chapter. There are three kinds of pollution. The three, okay, how you need to write? First, you need, beta, you will write the question with blue color pencil. With blue color pencil, this is so clear that everybody is going to write with blue color pencil. The three kinds of pollution are, then you will make the colon over here. It means you will put two dots like this. Then you will come to the next line. On the next line, you will give heading number 1 with your blue color pencil, which is air pollution. Then the paragraph would be written with your graphite pencil. Then again, you will come, you will leave one line. You will come to the next one. You will put the second heading. And then you will write the paragraph of second heading. One more thing, that I am having the third type on the next page, but if you have this space on your page, so you can write on the same page. Clear? If you have the space, so you can write on the same page. Here comes your question number 1 and question number 2, sorry. Question number 1 we had done yesterday. Those who haven't done it, those who haven't taken the class of yesterday, they can go to the Google Classroom. They can search out the link of yesterday's class and they will get the question number 1 over there. Then you need to write the question number 2. कोई directly question number 2 start नहीं करेगा. Question number 1, how you need to write the question number 1, how you need to maintain your index, your title page, each and everything I've told you yesterday. In copy 1, your work should be done with sharp pencil. Your work should be done. These instructions are very important. Otherwise, you will get your copies back with the mark of red pen. पूरा इस तरीके से कट करके आपके पास वो कॉपी आ जाएगी और वो काम आपने फिर दोबारा करना होगा. So it's better to do it properly the very first time. Air pollution is caused by smoke from vehicles, industries, power plants, and burning of trash. Then you will leave one line. Then you will put the second heading. Headings would be put with blue color. Headings would be put with blue color. Water pollution, water becomes polluted due to the sewage. The spelling of sewage would be, should be accurate. Oil and chemical spills from different industries and ships, and by dumping of garbage into water. You need to follow the punctuation as I've used in my answer. After writing sewage, you need to put comma. And in the last, you will put the full stop. Every student knows about it that when you put full stop, the very next word will be written with capital. Mohammad Wasi. Yes, beta. Stop eating. Stop eating during class. You are not wearing the uniform. Remember this, your absent is going to be marked, right? Vania, you wanted to say something. You asked me to unmute you. Yes, Vania? I think your mic is not working. Okay, guys, we are having just 1 minute, so I'm just going on the next page. If you haven't done it, so you can watch the lecture. Okay, if you're coming on the next page, तो आपने दोबारा से डेट लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है अगर आप पहले लिख चुके हैं काम शुरू करने से पहले. इफ यू हैव रिटन द डेट, क्लास वर्क और फ्राइडे, ये सारी चीजें अगर आप लिख चुके हैं, you do not need to write again. Okay, so the third heading or this third one paragraph can also be written on the same page if you are having the space. आप इसे same page पर भी लिख सकते हैं. The land pollution. The land becomes dirty due to the trash thrown improperly and excessive use of fertilizers and pesticides.